Hey there, this is Nick with Red Ox Insurance Agency, and I've been getting a lot of calls, a lot of interest lately from folks that are trying to get set up with Amazon Relay. Some are buying trucks, some are renting trucks, some are leasing trucks, some are just a little bit lost and they're not sure exactly what they want to do and how they're going to go about doing it. So I've decided to go ahead and call every truck rental place. I'm going to spend the next few days calling them, finding rates, just seeing how the process works. And earlier today, I called Budget to find out, how much does it cost to rent a 26-foot truck per week, mileage, the process, etc. And I just called the local Budget truck rental place here and ended up getting transferred to the main corporate commercial department office. I'm not even sure where it's located. I think it's just a national number. And spoke to a lady that was really nice and really helpful. And she said, yeah, absolutely. They're renting, they're not leasing, but they're renting trucks on a week to week basis to folks that are getting set up with Amazon. And for a 26-foot truck, it's going to cost you $425 a week, but they don't charge for mileage. So if you think about it, that's a really good deal if you don't have the ability to buy your own truck up front. When you're renting the vehicle, you're not having to pay for maintenance or anything like that. So 425 a week will get you started. And she said that you can renew um, that rental agreement week to week. So you don't have to rent it for a week, turn the truck in, get a new truck over and over again. You can keep the same truck, just renew your contract on a week to week basis, which is in your best interest because insurance companies aren't going to want you to, changing your trucks out all the time, especially if you're in a scheduled auto policy, because every time you make a change, a trucking change, you're going to have to let your agent or the insurance company know, hey, I got a new truck, so delete this one and add this one. It could be a bit of a pain. So I thought that was pretty good news. They seemed very helpful. They actually sent me this little packet here. Um, I asked her if she could send me some information on the process. It's called Rent Trucks the Easy Way, Amazon Logistics. And there's a number that you can call for reservations that I wanted to send out. It's 1-800 377 9337. You can ask them to send you this packet as well, but it's really nice. It's helpful. Quick steps to get set up on an account with Budget Truck Rental. Shows all the daily, probably can't see this, but it shows all the daily rates, the weekly rates, and the charge per mileage. There is no charge per mileage in any of their vehicles, from a cargo van all the way down to a 26-foot rental box truck. Um, also showed, I asked specifically for a copy of the certificate of insurance guidelines because I want to make sure that the markets I have access to would be able to comply. And with Budget, they can. One of the biggest carriers I have is Progressive, and everybody does, frankly. But Progressive is the biggest truck writer in the country, so they're a go-to for most agents. That's the first place that agents are going to go to is with Progressive, and see that's a good starting point. And Progressive's writing a lot of these folks right now, a lot of these Amazon Relay risk. So it's good that Budget accepts Progressive. They'll accept other insurance carriers as well. And your agent would, if you have a good agent, they're going to not just give you a Progressive quote, they're going to give you quotes from all around all the markets just to see which best rate and what's in your best interest. So I thought this was very good news from Budget. I'm gonna spend the next couple of days. I'm gonna call Penske. I'm gonna call Ryder. I'm gonna call Enterprise, and I'll try to do a little video for each one of those as well. But I wrote a policy last week for a guy in Kentucky, and he's renting from Budget, and it worked out nicely. And I think he's happy. So if there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. My number is 502-510-3030. That's 502-510-3030. I'm licensed in Kentucky, Indiana, South Carolina, Georgia, and Texas. But if you're in a state that's not one of those five and you need help, you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email, check the details below. If you have any other needs that I can maybe assist you with, I'll be happy to help you. Give this one a thumbs up, subscribe, and call me if I can help you. Thank you.